But luckily, the game's not that too confusing. Supposedly, the cabinet that I moved over here had something on it. There are settings good on the stuff at the desk. Kaori, please be careful when the great skull spat out if that can kill you. I'm just switching here. He left a pair of shoes, blessing with the holy water. Man, okay. What do I want to say? Oh, alrighty. Alright, now I can walk across the green skulls. Is the ghost pissed? I'm sorry, didn't mean to piss you off, Miss Ghost. So I can go to the area with the green skulls now. As long as I hold Yuya's hand. Where was the green skulls, right? Was it up here? I think might have been either up here or it was on the next floor up. It's the next floor up, okay. I think it was in the dead body area. My real question is, where the fuck did that fuckhead known as fucking corpse boy fucking taking photos and picking up some tit meat? Where'd he go? That's my question. He disappeared. And I don't like the fact that he did. I get the feeling he's probably going to come back with a fucking stabby stab and like, ah! Okay, so we finally figured it out. It took me a while because I had to look it up, but it's not the game's fault. I should have been more... Why is that there? It's a that was in the art room before Yuka. That's unsettling. So we can walk across these now. Hell yeah! What do I get? What is it? Acquired crystal of unsealing? Oh, fuck a doodle. The crystal of unsealing, huh? That's that's not something I want to do with Yuka. Please don't make me do this with Yuka. I don't want to unseal those doors. But I have to, don't I? Hi, dead girl. You just chilling? Killing like a villain? It's great. I kind of want to go to the save and come back to that. I get the feeling it's what I have to do because I gave me the crystal for it. The crystal of unsealing, kind of self-explanatory of what you got to do with that. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. I think I want to save my game. I do hope it's nearly the end of it though. I've been gone for an hour and 30 minutes and I do want to take a break and have some food and play with my dog for a little bit, then record another game that I'm doing. Yes, I'm doing 2 recording sessions today. I woke up extra early to do this. I actually woke up at like 7 AM and it's 9 AM. It's 11 AM right now. And I don't have anything to do today. Like, I'm gonna take my dog for a walk later, like probably after this recording session. But like, that's it. I don't have anything to do because of this fucking isolation shit. I'm not even technically in isolation. I can go and leave, but like you have to have a good reason. And I guess that reason for me would be exercise. But because I don't know, the world's fucked, to be honest. The world is absolutely fucking doodle-dude right now. Oh great, didn't even fucking touch the door. The crystal of healing shattered. Protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. Now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. You'll be alright by yourself. I'll be okay. Oh no. Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you. So thanks. Oh, hold on. What? Kurosaki, you're alive! You too! Man, are you a sight for sore eyes. Finally someone else who isn't dead. God-forsaken place this is. I was at my wit's end just now. Let me tell you, outside of this school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. So what the hell is this place anyway? Damn it all! These are actually honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know. I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us. Did you see? Mitsuki in the next room. She's dead. Yeah, I saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number of dead bodies a person expected to see within his lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. Jesus fucking Christ. She's been really down about it all morning, so I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall, but then she sent me a thank you message the day of next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children. Ah! 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 What? Huh? Ah! It was him! What? What? Kazami! It was him! He's a fuckhead! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, fuck my doodle-doo! No! What did you do with Satoshi, you bastard? You sick son of a bitch. Within these walls, it doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me. Either way, you're dead. Get the fuck away from the bathroom, you fucking son of a bitch. Satoshi, if there was any moment that you needed to bust in. Where? Did he hurt Satoshi? Oh, Satoshi, I'm sorry! Where the fuck are you, dude? What happened? Where am I? Was I knocked out? Yuka? Yuka, are you there? Dude, I know where she is. Don't worry. Kane Hagiwara. Okay, well don't worry, dude. I know where Yuka is. We gotta find her. Oh, fuck me. Is there no way out of here? Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building by Ko Kubiki. Okay. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloody scissors. Surviving elementary school student, after psychological counselling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. Does that mean what I think it means? Desecration of the dead? Did they fuck the corpses? Oh, God. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to the mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavour were not favourable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way to the concealed basement room of Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students, but the one girl who rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning for the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many of an unsettling rumour. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide, with student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes. The schools eventually shut down. The 60-year-old principal at the time became infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible scrolls. Even later, forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there are many more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend, maybe acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual tangible curse upon its property. And the key to it all lies within the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she, the girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I began gathering data for the follow-up report, so stay tuned! The next issue promises to uncover more details in this normally fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but in this photo it's accurate. Then it's the same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? Did she take... Oh, hello, there's an item. By something said on the floor, it seems to be from a digital video camera. Yeah, right. Kibiki research data, 2005. Kibiki? Game's never done that before. Ah! To worry so much for another world's being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that affects the living and the dead alike. Where the fuck should it come from? And you are? Ugh, her eyes are so cloudy. She looks like a dead fish. She looks like a dead fish! Jesus Christ! I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay, I'm not really sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in the school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko, did you mean that paper doll thing we did? How do we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. Somebody goofed. But who did it? You said it exactly 9 times, right? Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. But who fucked it up? Sure, it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did someone else mess up, and is that why? No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at promoting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends have said to you, I screwed up! I'm so very sorry! Shut the hell up already! My apologies. I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings, after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. Memento of those who are dear to you. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Sorry about the stuttering. Such concern for your friends. All the impulses that go with it. Spurring the heart into action. It's truly a noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splendid. Man's hook. What? Well, wait, hold on. What are you? Frigid, sweet ball. Feels like my body's on fire. Stop this! Please stop! Ball, sui, fridge. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who will suffer without mercy. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Oh my god! Wait, no, don't tell me. Oh, it's the ending! Oh, fuck! Oh, okay. Corpse bloody blood covered! Alright, well that was chapter 3. I think if I can take the time to record a session of this, if I take the time to do a session of the entire chapter, I could probably get this done in 2 more sessions. Maybe more if I decide to do the extra chapters, but I do have to see what they actually hold. If they're just story, I'll probably do them. I'll see their length. But that was chapter 3. I'm glad I could do that all in one session. I didn't expect that ending. I thought I would have to go get Yuka, because Yuka's now trapped in a bathroom with this fucking psycho cunt. Fucking Yuya. I didn't expect him to be some... I didn't like the look of him, but I didn't expect him to be a dick. I like how one of them was just Sora, Ryumon, Shinya. Oh, okay. Aki Yamato, Chihiro, Oyama, Mai, Hiroi. Anyway, I didn't exactly... Grudge? Grudge is in this game? I didn't actually expect it to end there. I thought we were going to have to get Satoshi out of that room and then we'd run off to find Yuya, and that's when the chapter would end. But it ended there, and that makes me wonder what chapter 4 is. However, I'm actually not going to bottom chapter 4. I'm actually going to extra chapter 2, Meeting of the Minds, now available to play. Okay. I'm actually not going to play chapter 4 at all today. I'm done with Corpse Party chapter 3 for today. It was a pretty fun recording session. I haven't played this game in a long while, to be honest. It's been a while since I recorded chapter 2. I wanted to get chapter 3 done. So now we can move on. Oh my god, that's a lot of endings. I like how the colour changes throughout the thing. But next time we play chapter 4, hopefully chapter 4 is as good as 1, 2, and 3. I enjoyed all of them. All of the story, the ways the stories are intertwining, and how Satoshi hears Naomi screaming because she's now alone, and how we cut to... I forgot what his name is, the blonde dude, where he's sitting in the fucking thing, and he's... looks like he's about to get smashed with a hammer. I hope he doesn't, because... we haven't seen what happened to Ayumi, I think her name is. The protagonist of the series. It's a little bit weird, and it's not really spoiler, but she's basically the main focus of the 2 sequels this game have. So yeah, next time we'll be playing chapter 4 and 5. Hold on, how many extra chapters? Oh my god. Okay, so there's 4 extra chapters. I'll see about playing those. I'll definitely see about playing those. If I can't unlock them, I can't unlock them, whatever. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Peace out, Godspeed. See you on the next session of Corpse Party. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.